हेलो वेलकम एंड नमस्ते। स्वागत है आप सभी का आपके फेवरेट शो मैनिफेस्ट विद महिमा में। आज के एपिसोड में लेट अस डिस्कस एंड अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई इट इज इम्पोर्टेंट टू नॉट डिपेंड ऑन एनीवन अपार्ट फ्रॉम योरसेल्फ फॉर योर ओन इमोशंस। तो ऐसा कहा जाता है कि हर इंसान, हिंदुइज्म की अगर हम बात करें तो हिंदुइज्म में ऐसा बिलीव किया जाता है दैट every human being is a replica of Lord Krishna. Krishna is a complete man, a complete पुरुष जिसे हिंदी में कहा जाता है. And just like him, if we are a replica of him, then we all are complete within our own selves. We do not need another person to complete us. But yes, we can definitely have people around us to share our joy with them. Every person you meet in your life is here to take something from you, whatever you can offer, whether it is love, attention, money, presence, um, or mere a shoulder to cry on. Everyone who enters your life, they want something from you. That is exactly the reason why a poor person does not have any friends, right? Because he has nothing to offer. A homeless man on the street, how many parties do you think they get invited to, or how many people do you think host them or treat them with respect? That is because they have nothing to offer. Every person you believe is your friend, is your relative, is something to you, you have attached some meaning to a person, is only here as long as you have something to offer to them. So when we say how do we attract the right person in our life, it's all about being complete in yourself and being able to offer something to someone. And as per whatever their needs are, you are either a good match for them or you're not. So you need to understand the only way to be able to attract a person who is happy, healthy, complete in their own selves, healed, is directly related to how you think and feel about yourself. If you're able to give that to yourself, the whole attitude that I am good by myself, I am the best in the actions that I do, and with or without someone, I am still happy. That is when a person matching the same energy levels will enter your life. So basically, if you just stay in the energy of lack or things that are missing in your life, that is what you're focusing on, and you're not trying to fill your own cup, then whatever little bit you have will be taken away by the people who want that from you. You'll keep giving out because you, if you feel that if you give out more, then you will feel more fulfilled. That's not exactly how it works. You can only give so much, you can only give as much as you have inside of you. If you keep giving outward, you will eventually end up depleting all your energy resources and feel anxious, nervous, depressed, all the negative emotions that we read about, these days. And some yeah, so all the negative emotions that we see and hear about all the time, just to eradicate that attitude of begging or keeping your hands out, like give me love, give me attention, give me care, give me this, give me that. Cut that shit, bring it all in to yourself. I care for myself, I do what is best for me, I fulfill all my desires, and I make all the attempts to keep myself healthy and happy. This should be a practice even when you find your person, not just before you meet someone, but also after you meet someone. Then also how well you take care of yourself determines the quality of your relationship with everyone around you, not just one person or two people, but everyone around you responds to what you give to yourself. Let's understand, if you're a person who does not tolerate disrespect, how many people do you think in this world will afford to disrespect you and cut ties with you? If you are an important person in their life who does not tolerate disrespect in any shape and form, if they want you in your life, they will maintain that boundary with you, that I will not cross this boundary with this specific person because I need them in my life. because you are so whole, you are so complete, you are so good that if you exit out of people's life, their life gets into trouble. So they need you only and only when you are whole, you are complete, when you are good for something. If you are not good for anything, if you are not helping them in any way, you are not uplifting their life, if you're not making people's life better in any way, their attitudes towards you will any which ways be, you know, towards that of a probably of a homeless man. You don't need anything from them. How do you behave around them? How do you feel about them? How do you actually treat them? Yeah, that's how as good as of a person you would be left with if you are not giving yourself the attention, the energy, the healing, the warmth, the respect, the love, the attention, whatever it is that you're asking from everyone around you, just give it to yourself. Like you are a different person, like you would protect a loved one, like you would protect a child. Protect yourself just like that, and see how the attitudes of everyone around you will shift, including the person you are trying to get the love and attention from. They will only love you and respect you as long as you respect yourself. Everyone will only love you and respect you as long as you do that for yourself. And that's just the way how you can attain anything in life, just by having the discipline of doing it, just by embodying the characteristics of the, you know, the personality that you want to become. Like I've said this in my previous videos also, if an actress is what I want to become and famous is what I want to become, then my whole aim should always be to embody the elements of that character, so that I can step into the role when presented to me. If finding the right partner is your goal, then all you have to do is become the right person. The person that is easy to be with, a person that is established enough, a person who can handle their emotions well, a person who can respect themselves and the other person. And it's really not that difficult, you know. Once you have just the basics figured out, it is very easy for you to manifest anything in your life, whether it's a job, whether it's a business, a YouTube channel, an acting career, an engineering career, or just to be a stay at home wife, or just manifest abundance in your life, money in your life. Everything starts with taking care of yourself, taking care of yourself in a way that you know that you're capable of the things that you want. If you want money, you need to feel worthy of having that money. You need to feel that, yes, I am worth it. Yes, I deserve all of that money that you're asking for, or the person's love that you're asking for from the universe. You need to feel that in your, you know, core. And that's it. Once you feel it, once you believe it, that yes, I'm worthy of fame, yes, that's it. Just believe it, work on it, and you'll have it. That's how simple life is. It's not really that complicated. I hope it helps you in some way. And I will be back with more research, more topics. Till then, stay well, be blessed, and give lots and lots of love to yourself. Do not ever wait for someone else to come take care of you. Take care of yourself. When you meet them, they'll just match that energy. That's it. Thank you so much. Take care. Stay blessed.